Your arteries are silent highways delivering life, but age, diet, and stress can build blockages, slowing down your precious internal flow. For seniors, this can lead to chest pain, shortness of breath, or worse, heart attacks or strokes that strike without warning. Doctors prescribe pills, surgeries, and sometimes even drastic lifestyle overhauls. But what if the answer was sitting in your fruit bowl? That's right. Nature offers powerful allies in the form of simple, delicious fruits that cleanse, heal, and protect your arteries. Forget fad diets and complicated regimens. You don't need to give up everything you love. Just add these fruits daily. Each one has been studied, praised, and cherished across cultures for its healing powers. And they're more accessible than you think. Let's walk through them one by one. These aren't magical cures, but they're real, potent, and scientifically backed. Your body will thank you. We'll begin with one that looks like the heart itself, pumping healing compounds through every vessel and vein of your aging body. Pomegranate, the ruby red fruit of ancient medicine. Bursting with antioxidants, it can reduce arterial plaque and lower blood pressure naturally. Its compounds, punicalagins and anthocyanins, protect the lining of blood vessels, stopping oxidative stress before it damages your arterial walls. A study in clinical nutrition showed regular pomegranate juice reduced carotid artery thickness in patients at risk for heart disease. Drink a small glass daily or add the seeds to your salad. It's tart, sweet, and absolutely heart-loving in every bite. Next, let's talk about avocados. Yes, technically a fruit. Creamy, rich, and full of monounsaturated fats that sweep away bad cholesterol. They're also packed with potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and prevent artery narrowing calcification that occurs with age. One avocado a day has been shown to reduce LDL while increasing HDL, the good cholesterol your arteries desperately need. Add it to toast, smoothies, or simply slice it with a pinch of sea salt. Your heart will feel the difference. Moving on to a bright, humble hero. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, all tiny but powerful allies in the fight against arterial plaque. Rich in flavonoids, berries reduce inflammation and prevent oxidative stress, the two major villains behind clogged arteries and dangerous clots. Their natural pigments like anthocyanins don't just give color, they fight cell damage and improve endothelial function in aging blood vessels. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked berry consumption with a reduced risk of heart attacks in older adults. And they're delicious. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or simply eat a handful each morning. Your arteries will smile inside. Now meet the tropical warrior, papaya. This golden orange fruit is rich in vitamin C, folate, and an enzyme called papain. Together, they reduce cholesterol buildup and break down clots, improving circulation and clearing inflammation from delicate arterial linings. Papaya's antioxidant power is especially helpful in neutralizing LDL cholesterol before it turns into artery-blocking plaque. Slice it fresh, blend it into smoothies, or eat it solo. It's easy on digestion too, a win for seniors everywhere. Don't overlook the familiar apple. That old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, carries surprising truth, especially for heart health. Apples contain pectin, a soluble fiber that binds cholesterol and removes it from the bloodstream, cleansing your circulatory system gently. Their polyphenols, particularly quercetin, have anti-inflammatory and blood-thinning properties that help prevent clot formation in aging arteries. Apples are portable, affordable, and satisfying. Red, green, or yellow, each variety offers a fresh bite of cardiovascular support. Grapes, especially the deep purple and red varieties, are next. They're loaded with resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant that protects blood vessels. Resveratrol relaxes blood vessels, prevents clotting, and inhibits the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, the real culprit in artery blockages. Drinking red grape juice or eating a cup of grapes daily can significantly improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure. Research in cardiology today shows that grapes improve endothelial function and reduce inflammation, crucial benefits for seniors with compromised circulation. Now let's visit a more exotic friend, kiwi. This fuzzy green fruit is more than a vitamin C bomb. It's a clot-fighting, pressure-lowering powerhouse. Studies show that eating 2 kiwis a day can lower platelet aggregation, reducing the chance of clots forming in blood vessels. It also reduces triglycerides and boosts antioxidant levels in the blood, improving overall arterial elasticity and heart performance. Kiwi is tangy, sweet, and easy to prepare. Just cut and scoop or toss into fruit salads for a zesty bonus. Don't forget oranges, a citrus classic. Their high vitamin C content strengthens blood vessels and supports collagen, keeping artery walls resilient and supple. They also contain hesperidin, a flavonoid shown to improve circulation, reduce blood pressure, and prevent arterial stiffness. Drinking fresh squeezed orange juice or eating the whole fruit provides soluble fiber and hydration, both crucial for heart function. Oranges also balance sodium levels, helping regulate blood volume and reducing the strain on your aging cardiovascular system. Tomatoes, yes, they're fruits. Rich in lycopene, a bright red pigment, they've been shown to significantly reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation. This reduces plaque buildup and helps clear arteries over time, especially in those with early signs of atherosclerosis. Cooking tomatoes increases lycopene's bioavailability, so sauces, soups, and roasted recipes all help your arteries thrive. Add a little olive oil to increase absorption. Your heart will benefit from every savory spoonful or sun-dried slice. Another overlooked gem, watermelon. It's hydrating, refreshing, and surprisingly effective at lowering blood pressure and improving blood vessel function. It contains citrulline, an amino acid that boosts nitric oxide production, a compound that relaxes arteries and improves blood circulation. In one study, older adults who ate watermelon extract showed reduced arterial stiffness and improved blood flow in just 6 weeks. Eat it chilled, blend into juice, or freeze into sorbet. It's a summertime gift that your arteries will absolutely cherish. Now, let's consider bananas. Not only convenient, but also one of the best potassium sources for seniors concerned with blood pressure. Potassium helps balance sodium and eases tension in blood vessel walls, reducing the risk of hypertension and its effects on arteries. They also contain magnesium and fiber, 2 more keys to maintaining clear, flexible, and efficient circulatory function as you age. Peel and go, mash into oats, or slice onto peanut butter toast. This yellow fruit is your artery's best travel buddy. Cherries bring tart relief to inflamed blood vessels. Their anthocyanins reduce inflammation and support proper circulation in aging cardiovascular systems. Regular cherry consumption is linked to reduced blood pressure, lower LDL cholesterol, and improved arterial function in older adults. Tart cherry juice also helps reduce muscle soreness and improve sleep, 2 added benefits for seniors looking to stay active and rested. Their sweet tart taste is perfect in smoothies or eaten plain. Every bite brings circulation 1 step closer to smooth and steady. Pineapple, the tropical cleanser, delivers bromelain, an enzyme that breaks down fibrin, the sticky protein involved in blood clot formation. This can help dissolve minor clots and keep blood flowing freely, reducing the chances of blockages in major arteries. It's also rich in vitamin C and manganese, which support connective tissue repair and cardiovascular resilience in aging individuals. Fresh pineapple is best, juicy, tangy, and revitalizing. Blend it with ginger for a double anti-inflammatory, anti-clotting super drink. We'll close this segment with a small, powerful contender, lemons. Their acidity hides a healing strength that detoxifies blood and supports arterial cleansing. Lemons contain flavonoids like iriocitrin and diasmin, which improve blood circulation and strengthen capillaries and vein walls over time. Lemon water in the morning supports liver detox and reduces bad cholesterol, 2 keys to preserving open, healthy arteries in old age. It's a simple daily ritual. Squeeze fresh lemon into warm water. Your body will feel more balanced, energized, and internally refreshed. These 14 fruits aren't just snacks. They're medicine disguised as flavor. Each one targets your arteries in its own powerful, delicious way. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start by adding just 1 or 2 of these fruits into your daily routine. As weeks pass, your body will respond. More energy, clearer thinking, easier breathing, and a heart that feels just a little lighter. The power is in your hands and in your kitchen. Your arteries are listening. Every bite can be a step toward healing. It's easy to overlook how profoundly food impacts our bodies, but for seniors, every choice at the table carries extra weight. Your arteries don't harden overnight. It happens slowly, plaque by plaque, clot by clot, until one day your body finally sounds the alarm. Pain, fatigue, dizziness, pressure. The signs creep in when the damage has been silently building for years, unnoticed and unchallenged. But here's the hope. Arterial health can be rebuilt. Not all damage is permanent, and fruit offers a path toward restoration. When you consume these healing fruits consistently, you don't just slow decline, you reverse risk, rebuild flow, and renew circulation from within. Let's go deeper into how each fruit interacts with your biology. What's inside them isn't just flavor, it's life-supporting chemistry in action. Pomegranate, for example, contains compounds that improve nitric oxide availability, which dilates blood vessels and improves oxygen delivery to tissues. This dilation effect eases the burden on the heart, which otherwise must work harder to push blood through narrowed passageways. By improving endothelial function, the health of the artery lining, pomegranate essentially makes your arteries behave like they're years younger. And it's not just juice. Even powdered pomegranate extract in capsules has shown improvements in arterial health among older participants. Avocados, beyond their healthy fats, provide lutein, an antioxidant that supports both eye health and blood flow to the brain. Lutein crosses the blood-brain barrier, helping maintain cognitive function while also protecting against inflammatory damage in small arterial branches. This dual action, reducing arterial inflammation and supporting circulation, makes avocados a smart brain-heart combination for aging bodies. They also contain glutathione, known as the master antioxidant, which helps detoxify arteries and protect cells from oxidative stress. Berries work in harmony with aging vessels. Their polyphenols block the formation of foam cells, the building blocks of artery-clogging plaque. Foam cells trap cholesterol in the walls of arteries. When berries reduce their formation, your vessels remain smoother and more open. They also inhibit the activity of enzymes that break down collagen and elastin, two structural proteins vital for flexible, youthful arteries. Eating berries daily strengthens your vessel walls and protects their elasticity, reducing stiffness that comes with age and poor circulation. Papaya, rich in beta-carotene, improves arterial response to insulin, helping reduce metabolic stress that damages blood vessels over time. Insulin resistance and diabetes are linked to poor vascular health. Papaya's nutrients support healthy glucose metabolism and prevent arterial stiffening. Its enzyme, papain, has been studied for reducing blood viscosity, making blood flow more freely with less risk of clot formation. This fruit's tropical sweetness masks a potent formula of anti-inflammatory, anti-aging support that acts directly on your cardiovascular system. Apples, though common, are cardiovascular legends. Their soluble fiber acts like a sponge in your intestines, soaking up excess cholesterol. That fiber, called pectin, binds bile acids, forcing your liver to use more cholesterol to make bile, effectively lowering your LDL levels. Apples also contain floridzin, a compound that reduces sugar absorption and insulin spikes, both of which damage blood vessels over time. Eating an apple with skin offers a trifecta: fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory support, all in one portable, affordable package. Grapes carry power in their skins and seeds. Red grape seed extract, in particular, has shown powerful effects on arterial stiffness. The flavonoids in grapes reduce platelet stickiness, lowering the chance of clots forming in narrow arteries, which can trigger strokes. They also increase nitric oxide, widening blood vessels and improving blood delivery to your heart, brain, and working muscles. For seniors, improved blood flow means better energy, cognition, and less risk of cold hands, feet, or dizziness when standing. Kiwi may be small, but its impact is mighty. In one clinical study, kiwi reduced blood clotting activity comparable to low-dose aspirin. This makes kiwi a natural, food-based way to reduce clot risk without the side effects of pharmaceutical blood thinners. It's also high in vitamin K, essential for proper calcium use in arteries, preventing dangerous calcification that leads to stiffness. 2 kiwis a day can reduce triglycerides and improve endothelial function, both crucial for seniors aiming to protect their heart health. Oranges serve as nature's citrus shields. Their vitamin C neutralizes free radicals that oxidize cholesterol and contribute to arterial plaque buildup. The fiber in whole oranges helps regulate blood sugar, reducing the damaging effects of insulin spikes on artery linings. Oranges also contain potassium, magnesium, and folate, a trio that supports electrical function of the heart and helps prevent homocysteine buildup. Homocysteine, when elevated, damages arteries. Oranges, by controlling this compound, offer a hidden layer of vascular protection most people overlook. Tomatoes are best known for lycopene, but they also contain vitamin E, flavonoids, and chlorogenic acid, all protectors of arterial walls. They reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, the two primary drivers of endothelial dysfunction and narrowing arteries in older adults. Lycopene is fat-soluble, meaning it works best when paired with a little oil, think tomato and olive oil salad or sauce. Regular intake of cooked tomato products has been linked to improved arterial dilation and reduced risk of cardiovascular mortality in seniors. Watermelon, while mostly water, contains nutrients that deeply support blood vessel function, especially for those with high blood pressure. Its citrulline content converts into arginine, a precursor for nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax and maintain healthy flow. Watermelon also contains lycopene, like tomatoes, providing antioxidant support and reducing inflammation throughout the vascular system. Enjoying watermelon on an empty stomach enhances absorption and delivers a cool wave of nutrients to your bloodstream almost immediately. Bananas, often underestimated, provide both immediate energy and long-term heart protection through their potassium and magnesium content. Potassium lowers tension in blood vessel walls, while magnesium improves rhythm and helps muscles, including the heart, contract efficiently. For seniors, maintaining a stable heartbeat and preventing arterial spasms can reduce fatigue, chest discomfort, and sudden blood pressure drops. Their carbohydrate profile is gentle, making them perfect pre-walk snacks or quick breakfast boosts that don't spike blood sugar. Cherries offer a deeply anti-inflammatory profile. Their dark pigment carries anthocyanins that directly soothe blood vessels and reduce oxidative stress markers. Tart cherry extract has been studied for reducing systolic blood pressure and improving arterial dilation in middle-aged and older adults. They also improve sleep, which is crucial for vascular repair. Your body restores artery function most effectively during deep sleep. A small bowl of cherries before bed supports both heart and sleep health, a unique combo few other fruits can match. Pineapple goes beyond sweet pleasure. Bromelain, its star enzyme, breaks down fibrin, preventing clots and supporting smoother blood passage in arteries. It's also antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and supports faster tissue healing, important for older adults recovering from vascular procedures or chronic inflammation. Its vitamin C content boosts collagen production, keeping arteries elastic and less prone to rupture or chronic pressure-induced damage. Drink fresh pineapple juice or enjoy slices post-meal to aid digestion and fortify your heart's long-term structural integrity. Lemons act like nature's internal polish. Their acid content encourages bile production, helping the liver flush cholesterol from your bloodstream. They're also potent in flavonoids, especially diasmin, which supports venous tone and reduces the risk of varicose veins and arterial swelling. Warm lemon water in the morning hydrates, detoxifies, and balances pH, providing a gentle daily reset for your aging cardiovascular system. Even the zest contains limonene, an antioxidant shown to reduce lipid buildup and support healthy immune responses in arterial tissue. By now you're seeing a pattern. These fruits don't just taste good, they align with your biology, restoring your arteries from within. They hydrate, they cleanse, they thin blood, they lower cholesterol, they expand vessels, and they do it all with no side effects. No prescriptions, no invasive procedures, just nature, working gently and steadily, like a gardener trimming back years of vascular overgrowth. The best part? They're accessible, available at grocery stores, farmers markets, and sometimes growing right in your backyard or window box. You don't need exotic superfoods shipped from across the globe. You need consistency, daily fruit that supports blood flow and longevity. Try building a rotation. Mondays, berries and banana. Tuesdays, avocado and orange. Wednesday, papaya and kiwi, and so on. Your arteries won't transform overnight, but over weeks and months, the inflammation eases, the plaques shrink, and the flow returns. You'll notice energy returning, breath coming easier, memory sharpening, and sleep feeling deeper. Your body knows when it's being nourished. And it begins with a choice. Not a drastic change, but a steady, quiet commitment to healing from the inside out. Your arteries are always listening. Every bite you take, every fruit you choose, sends a message of repair or resistance within. As you age, the importance of circulation grows. Your cells need constant nourishment, and blocked arteries threaten this delicate life pipeline. Many seniors worry about heart attacks or strokes, and rightfully so, but this script isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. By choosing the right fruits, you tap into nature's blueprint. Each one was designed to support life, not just please taste. Now that you know the 14 most powerful fruits for your arteries, let's explore how to build them into daily life. Healing doesn't happen through information alone. It begins when knowledge becomes habit. Let's walk through routines that make fruit your new prescription. Begin your day with hydration and balance. Start with warm lemon water, freshly squeezed. It wakes up your digestive system gently. Add a teaspoon of chia seeds if desired. The combination hydrates, energizes, and begins cleaning your arteries from the moment you rise. Then move to breakfast. Consider berries and banana over steel-cut oats, topped with a sprinkle of flaxseed for added omega-3 benefits. This meal balances fiber, antioxidants, and gentle natural sugars, keeping blood pressure stable and arteries supported throughout the morning. Snack time is the perfect moment for a kiwi or apple. Their fiber stabilizes blood sugar and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. Add a handful of grapes or cherries in the afternoon, especially if you feel mental fatigue. They boost brain blood flow. Lunch could feature a tomato and avocado salad dressed with lemon juice and olive oil. It's fresh, delicious, and artery-friendly. Not only is it vibrant, but every ingredient contributes to blood thinning, vessel elasticity, and inflammation reduction, ideal for seniors. Need a sweet afternoon refresher? Try chilled watermelon cubes or blended pineapple juice with mint. It cools the body and fuels circulation. For dinner, incorporate cooked tomatoes such as a heart-healthy marinara over quinoa or zucchini noodles paired with lightly sautéed greens. Evening snacks can be light and nurturing. Try papaya slices or a small bowl of cherry yogurt, calming for sleep and vessels. The key is variety and regularity. Each fruit contributes something different. Their synergy is what brings the full cardiovascular support. Rotating them throughout the week avoids taste fatigue and delivers the spectrum of polyphenols, fibers, and vitamins your arteries need. It's important to buy fruit at peak ripeness. When fruit is ripe, its antioxidants are most active and absorbable by your body. Frozen fruit can be a great backup. Nutrients remain intact and they blend easily into smoothies, oatmeals, or healthy desserts. Avoid canned fruit packed in syrup. The added sugar reverses the benefits and contributes to arterial inflammation and insulin resistance. If you juice, use whole fruits where possible to retain fiber. Fiber is key in removing cholesterol and stabilizing your blood sugar. Speaking of sugar, natural fruit sugar is not the enemy. It's packaged with fiber, water, and nutrients, making it very different from processed sugar. Your body processes fruit sugar slowly thanks to fiber. This prevents spikes that damage arteries and stress your heart unnecessarily. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, monitor portions and combine fruit with protein or fat to slow glucose absorption. Think apple slices with almond butter or berries stirred into Greek yogurt. These pairings are both delicious and blood sugar friendly. Portion control matters, but not restriction. Don't fear fruit. Even for diabetics, the risk lies more in refined grains than whole fruits. The glycemic index of most fruits is low to moderate, and their nutrient payoff far outweighs any minor rise in blood glucose. That said, always listen to your body. Monitor how you feel, adjust accordingly. Your journey is unique, and your heart will guide you. Now, let's talk about clots, the silent killers. Clots can form in arteries, leading to heart attacks, strokes, or pulmonary embolisms. They often form from poor circulation, inflammation, or sluggish blood flow in narrowed vessels. That's where fruits shine again. Many of the fruits listed earlier help reduce platelet aggregation, a fancy way of saying they make your blood less sticky. Sticky blood is dangerous. It clumps, forms barriers, and suddenly blocks the flow, often with no warning. Prevention is your greatest shield. Pineapple's bromelain, kiwi's salicylic acid, and grape's resveratrol act like natural blood thinners without pharmaceutical side effects. When combined with hydration, fiber, and movement, they help keep your blood fluid smooth and free from unwanted clotting. For seniors, blood that flows freely means warmer hands and feet, better memory, steadier balance, and fewer dizzy or fainting episodes. Clots also form during long periods of inactivity, like watching TV or sitting during travel. That's when circulation needs the most support. Eating a fruit-based snack before or after periods of stillness can help. So can standing, stretching, or short walks after meals. Even small movements support circulation. Raise your heels, flex your ankles, or stretch your arms. Every move tells your blood to keep flowing. The fruits work best when your blood moves. That's when their compounds can reach tissues, cleanse vessels, and activate healing pathways. Fruits also support blood vessel regeneration. The body is amazing. It can grow new capillaries and small vessels around blocked arteries. This process, called angiogenesis, is encouraged by antioxidants, especially flavonoids in fruits like cherries, berries, and grapes. You might not see it, but it's happening quietly within you as you nourish your body with intention and patience. Think of your circulatory system like a river system. Fruit clears debris, softens sediment, and opens tributaries, letting life flow again. It's not magic, it's biochemistry. It's nature partnering with your biology, restoring what time, stress, and diet have worn down. And fruit doesn't work alone. It performs best alongside hydration, moderate movement, sleep, and other whole foods like greens and nuts. But fruit is the heart of the plan, accessible, affordable, joyful, and backed by decades of science and tradition from cultures worldwide. In Mediterranean regions, fresh fruit follows every meal. In Asia, citrus and papaya are daily staples. In South America, bananas and avocados reign. Each of these traditions reflects a deeper wisdom that nature holds answers when we honor it, taste it, and welcome it daily. So today, seniors, look at your plate. See beyond the flavors. See the support, the healing, the potential to restore your flow. Let fruit become your silent medicine. Let its colors brighten your arteries, soften your vessels, and return vitality to every cell. You've made it this far, which means something inside you is stirring, an instinct to heal, renew, and take control again. Aging may seem like a downward slope, but it can become a climb back towards strength, with fruit as your daily companion. The body responds quickly to care. Within weeks of consistent fruit intake, inflammation drops, blood pressure normalizes, and energy begins to rise. Your heart isn't just a pump, it's a communicator, reacting to what you feed it, how you move, and how you feel. That's the final piece we must explore, emotion. Because your arteries are also affected by your mindset, thoughts, and overall sense of peace. Stress tightens arteries, anxiety raises pressure, chronic fear signals the body to constrict, protect, and brace, even when there's no real danger. Fruit helps here too. The colors, flavors, and nutrients uplift mood, support neurotransmitters, and provide comfort without guilt or toxic aftershocks. There's joy in slicing a ripe mango, calm in peeling an orange, comfort in spooning papaya or biting into a crisp apple. These little rituals matter. They replace stress eating with soul feeding. They nourish not just arteries, but your relationship with self-care. Add music. Breathe deeply while you prepare a fruit bowl. Feel grateful for the abundance nature provides and how it loves you. Gratitude itself is therapeutic. When you thank your food, your mind softens, your heart rate slows, and your digestion becomes more efficient. And digestion is essential because healthy arteries also depend on healthy absorption, nutrient delivery, and waste removal from your bloodstream. Think of your circulatory system as a loop, not just delivering nutrients, but collecting toxins, waste, and inflammation to carry away. Fruits enhance this loop by speeding up digestion, supporting liver function, and providing hydration to flush out what no longer serves you. This is holistic healing. You're not treating symptoms. You're tending the entire ecosystem of your body, mind, and spirit through food. And no matter your age, the body always welcomes help. Arteries stiffened by decades still respond to polyphenols, fiber, and hydration. Older hearts can grow stronger, blood vessels can widen, memory can sharpen, mobility can return. It begins with care, especially through food. Doctors may give you medicine, but food gives you momentum. Medicine stabilizes, fruit heals, replenishes, and renews. When you embrace these 14 fruits, you're not just improving heart health, you're reducing risk for dementia, fatigue, and metabolic decline. Because clean arteries feed the brain, they nourish the kidneys, they oxygenate muscles, they deliver vitality to places pills never reach. And it's all within reach. You don't need to spend a fortune or become a nutritionist. You just need consistency and love. Here's a practical reminder. Aim for 3 servings of fruit daily. Mix colors, vary texture, try one fresh, one juiced, one cooked. Add citrus in the morning, berries midday, a banana or kiwi in the evening. Keep it simple but intentional every day. Buy in-season fruit for peak flavor and nutrients. Store them at eye level so you reach for them before processed snacks. When shopping, avoid fruits with waxy coatings or added sugars. Choose organic when possible, especially for thin-skinned fruits like apples or grapes. If on medication, check for interactions. For example, grapefruit may affect some statins, so consult your doctor when in doubt. But in most cases, fruit supports medications. It lowers needed dosages over time and improves outcomes in blood pressure and cholesterol readings. And always pair fruit with other heart-healthy habits. Walk daily, sleep well, breathe deeply, laugh often. These are the companions to healing. Laughter, in fact, dilates arteries. Joy expands circulation. Human connection warms the heart, literally. And fruit fuels that warmth from the inside. So, don't eat alone. Share your pineapple. Offer papaya. Prepare cherry bowls for friends. Let food become connection and celebration again. Teach your children and grandchildren the value of fruit. Show them that aging doesn't mean decline, it means wisdom and renewal. Make smoothies together. Plant strawberries, juice lemons, bond through berries. Create health legacies through the small daily acts of nourishment. And take pride in your choices. Because every fruit you eat says, I choose life. Every serving whispers, I still matter. Your arteries don't care about your past mistakes. They only care about now, about what you choose in this moment, today. And the truth is, healing doesn't need to be painful. It can be delicious. It can taste like mango, cherry, or watermelon. It can feel like relief, like clarity, like steady breath and light legs, like long walks without shortness of breath or fear. This is what fruit offers. Low cost, high impact, joy healing from the root of your bloodstream to the crown of your head. If your arteries could speak, they'd thank you for every slice, every sip, every fruit bowl, every gentle act of renewal. They'd tell you that it's working, that the healing has already begun, that life is returning to your veins with every bite. So now, the next time you stand in your kitchen, remember, you are powerful, you are capable, you are healing. And the 14 fruits that unblock arteries and kill clots, they're waiting for you in your fridge, your market, your hands. You don't need a miracle, just intention. You don't need perfection, just consistency. You don't need fear, just fruit. Because nature has already done the hard part. It wrapped medicine in sweetness. It placed healing in your palm, in your bowl. All you have to do is eat it, enjoy it, repeat it every day without guilt, with gratitude, and with love. Your arteries are listening. Let the fruit speak, healing into them.